Hello and welcome to today's lesson. Today we'll be looking at how technology has affected diagnosis and treatment. Let's start off with how technology has affected diagnosis methods. Now, diagnosis means working out what's making somebody sick. So, what illness do they have? And technology has had a massive impact upon how we diagnose patients. Think back to the medieval period, where they were using star charts or urine charts. These have all been replaced by new forms of modern technology. These new forms of diagnosis are much more accurate, and therefore they've had a huge impact on doctors' ability to actually treat patients. And new methods of diagnosing disease are still being developed all the time as technologies improve and our understanding improves. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to create your own version of this timeline, which shows all the developments in technology that helps us diagnose illness. It's not, however, just diagnosis that has improved thanks to technology. Technology has also had a massive impact on treatments. If you go into a hospital today, it's jam-packed with high-tech equipment that we use to perform new forms of treatment that weren't available even 100 years ago. Things that we think are quite routine now, like blood transfusions or hip replacements. All of these are only now routine thanks to the fantastic equipment we have available. When we think of technology in hospitals, our mind usually jumps straight away to the equipment used within surgery. And surgery has been absolutely revolutionised by the use of high-tech equipment. Things like keyhole surgery, using tiny cameras in order to get inside the body through absolutely tiny incisions, which helps to reduce the trauma of the surgery and so mean we heal quicker. We also have things like robotic surgery and lots of different forms of transplant. It isn't, however, just in surgery that technology has had a big role on treatment. We also have things like dialysis machines, where the blood of the patient who has kidney problems is sort of washed, all the nasty bits are removed. And things like heart bypasses, where a machine can perform the function of the heart for a small time. We also have things like prosthetic limbs, which can now be produced, which are getting more and more advanced and really incredible. I'd urge you to look some of them up on YouTube. And finally, technology has had a big role in helping with drug development. So now we can mass produce pills much more easily thanks to new technologies. We've developed capsules, which means that the drug will dissolve in the stomach. And we've developed important, rigorous methods of testing drugs to ensure they're safe before they reach the market. As your summary task today, I'd like you to answer these two questions.